Yonkers all the time and said, we have this and we have that. And now people are really coming to me on Friday. I'm meeting 2 people and taking them to X2O who want a tour. They want to see what's happening in the city. They said, we're hearing so much. We want to come and see what you're doing. And for me, that was really, it was a confirmation that all around in other areas, people are talking about Yonkers, and not what went wrong or what kind of a problem we have, but what we're doing that's right. So I congratulate you, Mayor.
Thank you, and thank you on behalf of everybody. Yeah. I just had a meeting earlier this
really
week
wonderful
with the budget director for the governor. And he has requested to come down and basically have a tour of all the development that's happened, that which is under construction, and see our plans for the next few years. And his perspective is very different than many, but similar to what I have to face every day, which is how do we work all of this into a program that gets us where we need to be, which is a fiscally solvent city, and at the same time, good smart development that doesn't destroy neighborhoods. He wants to see, because he's heard so much, even from the people at the state level, like Pat Foy, who's the head of economic development for the governor. So it's all good. It's all good, and we have at least 4 more years now to really step things up and get stuff done. We can't afford to miss the economic, which we're still on. We're still on our way. It may be somewhat slowed in parts of the country, but there's no reason for it not to continue. So again, this board has become critical, even more so over the next several years, because it's going to be part of the reason many of the developers develop. So thank you all. And before we close, I would like to say a Merry Christmas to everybody, to a healthy and happy New Year. Thank you for serving.
I do have one question for a legal question. My dog did accept a freebie and
ethics. We are going to have to check the ethics code to see if it covers canine.
The good news, there may be litigation this month still.
It's usually over $50, so we'll let them down.
If there are no other questions or no comments, I have a motion to adjourn. Made by Keith, seconded by Michael.
And very good to have a vote here today, because one has to be able to talk to the other and prepare all of the financial instruments so that they will be able to have a transparency and a structure that's readily amenable to doing the things that we need to and agreeable to both parties involved and to us as well. So that's a step ahead. And would you like to say anything about what you're doing?
Sure. This is the 4th year that my firm is inside preparing the local financial statements, the we're in on a monthly basis. As soon as I get a call from Malvina or what the financial person is, how the financial person is prepared to go over my interactions with Malvina. As soon as they tell me that all the bank statements and such are ready, that we can verify that everything's there. I'm there within a week, probably the 15th to 20th of the month, depending on when the meeting is going to be following. We get the financials done and out to the board members, probably before the month's over. So it's we're well aware of the sensitivity of the board and what they need, and it's Malvina's come on board a year and a half. I mean, what general limit at the auditors that we received this year, the tail end is how you can positive, pretty easy time to be transparent about that and do their job.
Right, but officially, the external and the internal should be talking to each other, and we should have plans of both. The other thing is that we have to be sure that we have policies and procedures that are ordered. The basis for the order 2 is the policies and procedures that are adopted by the YIDA. And the way we know that we're conforming to the structure is to have policies and procedures that are written, and then our internal order to go forward with that.
I've been with Sam for 4 years, and he has made some great
special request by IDA members to get more information or to break it down even more. He's been very good at adjusting those reports and giving us the information within the next month or two reports. I think that should be noted that we do have a town who works with us and is flexible and willing to give us more information as we request it.
Yes, and I too, I am that I'm one of the people who's asked a lot of questions as well, and they've always been answered, and we certainly thank you for that. But as you said, a more formal structure, what is the structure, we want to be sure that everybody has a role, and that the roles are helpful to the eventual statements that move forward. And now, Costa, It's the basis for a lot of what we do.
Sure.
As we begin, is a management letter, so we understand where we are, and that's something that routinely external auditors provide.
Absolutely. I have a draft or a rough copy of me here. I didn't realize it was going to be distributed, but I can definitely go back to the office and have it sent to
Would you
you. Definitely fine.
please?
Sure. Yeah.
It's critical. Because we don't know what the comments were, where they were, allegiances, or the things that we have to address.
Absolutely.
So that can be the basis of what we want.
Okay. I will make a note of that and I'll have it sent to you, yes. What I distributed this morning was a little presentation on the audit